news, wake it up, because I don't see enough people talking about this. Trump has lifted the segregation ban, y'all. That means that segregation is now legal. Hello, segregation ban law has been lifted by Trump.
Did Donald Trump just sign an executive order to bring back segregation? Baby, let me tell y'all something. We are our ancestors' wildest dream, first of all. Second of all, it's not going to work because we ain't our ancestors. Thirdly, we got money. So, white people, y'all can let this man fool y'all if y'all want to. Understand, y'all can mess up and find out that our money is green. And if y'all play with us, we ain't spending our money with y'all. And your business will be affected. I don't care. Baby, we gonna hit y'all pockets.
-10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Chesley Major Channel. I'm your host, Chesley Major. Today on the Chesley Major Channel. What's good, fam? I'm back once again like I left something with another video. Thanks for joining me on Chesley Major Media. I got some video on segregation. The ban has been lifted. Trump has lifted the segregation ban. And we supposed to be shaking in our boots. Listen, let me tell you something. We don't care.
What can you threaten black people with that we haven't already lived through before? We already couldn't go to your schools. We already couldn't live in your neighborhood. We already couldn't shop in your store. We already had to sit in the back of the bus. We already filled out your jail. We already had our zip codes redlined. We already had our votes suppressed. We already had our families separated. We already had our men profiled. We already had our women objectified. What you think you gonna do new that's gonna be able to intimidate us? Black people got soundtrack music. Yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we will fear no evil. Fear is the only weapon that white supremacy has.
If you gonna go and segregate us, hurry up. Did they give us a date when the segregation shit gonna start? On the house and go pack my bags and get ready to leave right now. Been asking to be segregated. Y'all trying to trick us into getting these streets so y'all can go ahead and declare martial law. No, we want our own neighborhoods. We want our own cars. We want our own makeup brands. We want our own clothing brands. We want it all. And we got it all. You ready to go. We tired of being around y'all. We tired of being around y'all. Okay? If you want to segregate us, this is your one chance. You segregate us.
Say this shit real quick. The federal government is now encouraging segregation. This is another tactic to get us people out there on them streets so they could do what they need to do. I don't think they have learned yet. This find out just really has not hit them yet. They don't get it. Black farmers are doing better than white farmers in Nebraska. Why? Because y'all racist and y'all think that we get handouts and we don't, because the black people really know how to do it from the ground up and y'all was the one getting the handouts and y'all ain't getting shit. Segregate this. Y'all don't even know how to cook with more than black pepper and salt. And y'all barely use that. Segregate this mother. Y'all the ones out here wearing bonnets. Segregate this mother. Y'all the one that's on this app talking about box braids came from Vikings. Segregate this mother. Y'all the one on here talking about they not like us. Y'all really are not like us. Segregate this mother. Because honestly, we did better when we was by ourselves. Y'all the one that came and everything when it was segregated. The difference is that back then we thought we was missing out on something. Video of the protester from the civil rights movement talking about he sat down and ate that food. He was like, "This protesting for?" Segregate this motherfucker. Y'all want us to rage so bad and we don't care.
Okay, breaking news, wake it up, because I don't see enough people talking about this. Trump has lifted the segregation ban, y'all. That means that segregation is now legal. Hello.
Segregation.
100% disagree.
Dead and bring it back. I want to know where I'm not welcome, okay? Put them signs back up. Colors only, whites only. Let's do it, all right? Rip the Band-Aid off.
Especially for a restaurant. Are you kidding me? Whites only? What do I want to do in there? What they got? Mashed potatoes? Mayonnaise? Hot dogs? Colors only? We got seasoning, turmeric, paprika.
Okay, I like this.
Okay.
You're saying that the black excellence,
Absolutely.
the segregation is to get
The colored excellence.
Okay.
Okay. What's the playlist in the whites only spot? They playing Carrie Underwood and Kid Rock. We playing Babyface and Diggable Planets. Ain't no overhead lighting. What are you talking about?
Wait, where am I going?
Colors.
Hell yeah.
Look at his hair. Talk about where am I going. That's the problem with North Africans.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I'm in. 100% agree. Let's go.
Talk about where I'm going.
How about that, yeah?
What happens to you in the summertime?
Where are we putting the Italians?
Listen,
I just want to know.
I don't need their food. I don't like tomatoes.
So they're going on the white side.
Black people spend over $1 trillion a year. I would love for the government to force us to spend it on our own people.
Okay, breaking news, wake it up, because I don't see enough people talking about this. Trump has lifted the segregation ban, y'all. That means that segregation is now legal.
Segregation is if our people were better off by ourselves anyway. Whoop-de-doo. Now y'all can't steal our ideas. Please be the catalyst to take over what's rightfully ours. Because anything you can do, you know we can do better. Oh, and let's not forget, black women are still the most educated demographic in the United States. But to think that all these tactics y'all doing is going to get us to get out here and march? No. 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 Baby, we're going to pull up to them establishment and they talking about a black here and a white there. We're going to take our money elsewhere. Warning. You don't think the economy is going to be crashing without that good black dollar? Think again. Because believe it or not, we are the race that's spending the majority. So this is still a time for the black people to continue to be level-headed and relaxed. Just imagine them having 4 years of savings.
She's right, you know. Black people did a whole lot better during segregation. We had more of our own, more businesses, more black love, more nuclear families. Since desegregation and the feminism movement, things have been all wishy-washy. But we're getting it together. You know why? Because we are delineating. We don't care to be around those who aren't like us, because they not like us. But since we heard black people and what they had to say,
well, how do you feel
let's see what white people have to say.
I already know how people of color feel in other minorities, but what about y'all? How do you feel about this? Like, are you happy? I know it's kind of like a setup, huh? Because if you're all like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, we found him. But no, I'm like curious, like, because I mean, it doesn't really affect y'all unless you have like a partner or something like that, or kids who are obviously people of color. Other than that, just straight up white people, no relations to any people of color. How do you feel about this? Are you just like, damn, that's crazy? I mean, are you shocked? Like, I'm laughing because me and my people, we've already been through shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, I have faith that we will be okay. I guess for the Karens and the Kevins out there, it's like good. That way you don't have to be mad at any black person or other person of color coming in your territory and questioning them. You get to just chill and deal with your own people. Let me know how you feel.
I ain't going backwards. They are going to literally have to remove me from black-owned stores, black-owned restaurants, and black neighborhoods. So the problem is that us white people, we have been lied to so much, being told that we're superior. We ain't shit. We wouldn't be shit if our forefathers didn't lie, cheat, and steal and change history. Come on, I ain't going backwards. I see the value. I know the value of black people in my life. I know that I wouldn't be who I am without the black people that I've had in my life, a part of my journey. No. And if you're white and you don't like what I got to say, you can have the life you deserve, because I don't give a rat's ass.
You think segregation is hurting the black and brown community? Scroll through their videos. They are laughing, having a good time, celebrating. They try to stay away from us, for the most part. Not in an evil, mean way, the way you would love for it to be, in a safe, protect themselves kind of way. Because white people get brown and black people killed. So you're not doing anything to harm them. You are going to harm your businesses by losing them. You're going to harm the atmosphere because it's going to be so boring and staunch. And on top of that, you're showing us, the ones that just want everybody to have freedom and, you know, rights, don't want to go back to the 60s, you're showing us where not to go. You're making it very simple. So yeah, you're not hurting anybody but yourselves by trying to bring the evil to the world back out into the open, because we know you've had it in you. You're just going to put it on full display so everyone can see not to go near you. So segregation, that's a joke. It's a disgusting, vile, evil joke that's only going to hurt yourself.
You know, black people really don't give a shit if they can't be around white people, right? Like, you think that black people give a flying fuck that you're not going to let them into your racist ass place? Because I promise you they don't. What's really going to suck is not being able to go into black spaces like that. That's going to suck for white people who enjoy things that are cool and fun. That part's really gonna suck. But like, we deserve to be kicked out. Okay?
Joelle Nicole Johnson, she made a really good point. She said, bring back segregation, let's do it. We're gonna have black-only restaurants, black-only shops, black-only theme parks, black-only everything, right? Those would be the only good places to go. With all the good food, the good music. It would bring me so much joy to see that. And they're not saying like, hey, you know, it's really truly blacks only. They would allow the approved whiteys like myself to come and think about it. That would kill all the racists that not only black people are spending their hard-earned dollars on only black businesses, but white people are too.
Trump just brought back segregation. That's all that's on my FYP today. Be so for real right now. We're in 2025. Just stop with that freaking narrative. Just stop already. What's even worse is the amount of people that I'm seeing commenting that are like, yeah, good, I hope he brings it back. And most of those people do not look like me.
Yeah, you damn right, because we don't care. Bring back segregation. It'll only make us work harder on ourselves.
So,
let's get back into it.
I don't know why you'd want that. Sounds pretty damn hateful to me.
I would rather shit in my hands and clap as hard as I can. Segregation? No.
It's time to speak up. They're rolling back segregation. They are rolling back segregation.
You can't continue to let this go on. I can't continue to let this go on. We can't continue to let this go on. What are we doing with these removal, these executional or these executive orders removing policies that allow for segregation? What are we doing? All these MAGA folks falling for the okie doke. It has to stop. And in the latest news, guess who's overseeing the housing board? Oh yeah, Musk. Musk, along with his buddies, now they're all buying up a bunch of stock. They're taking everything. They're taking everything. When in history have we had a president incite this amount of fear among so much of the country? And it's going to take some serious shit to go down for them to open their eyes. Because I can tell you right now, if you search Republicans that regret their vote, you're going to see hundreds of thousands of videos. Check it out.
I will look on with nothing but joy as the Black community turns this on its head and shows the white racist MAGA community just how disposable they are, economically and socially.
I am so excited to see the first business with whites only signs on their door, because it lets me know exactly who not to go to, because I glow in the dark, baby, okay? I glow in the dark, and you better bet that when I see a business that says whites only or no blacks allowed or coloreds, God forbid somebody use that term, I will not be giving them my money. So please hang all the signs so that us white folks that are not on your side know who to avoid. Okay, thanks.
I'm getting so much trouble for saying this, but I think white people need segregation. We need segregation to learn a lesson. There are far too many white people who think like, oh, it's okay, we roll back DEI, everybody will be fine. Like, I see that you're cool, you see that I'm cool. No. And thanks to the Trump administration, they've rolled back a lot of segregation laws. So, I mean, not that they ever tore down the original separate water fountains. They're just going to put the sign up once again that says blacks only. There are a lot of people who think if segregation comes back, it will be to their advantage. It will be to such the disadvantage of white population. And frankly, I think it's going to be good. Last time there was segregation, minorities couldn't go into white spaces, but white people went into minority spaces. Know your place. That is not your space.
So as you can see, them people can't live without us. We live rent-free in their mind all the time. We're on their brain. We built this country. All this free labor you got from tobacco and cotton, yeah, that was black people. And we don't mind going back to segregation and staying in our own areas. But that's all I got for y'all today. Do me a solid favor. Like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace.